Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the Mercury Farms Start From Scratch Hard Economic Difficulty Let's Play series with me, cwattyeso. Video's picking up right where we left off the last episode, literally. Just emptied the canola and racing back to the field because Doug is in the middle of doing the wheat harvest. As you can see, he's leaving the straw ready. Good old Doug. Dolores is having some issues. I did try and ask her to finish cultivating this field for me, but it would appear to me that she's a little bit rubbish at using cultivators of this size. She doesn't have a lot of experience with large tools because, of course, on the old family farm she didn't really have anything much bigger than about 6 meters, so she's probably a little bit unused to using the large cultivators, seeders and stuff that we've got on this farm, as well as the big tractors and the forage harvester, which, by the way, I've currently do not own a header for. I got rid of the header for the forage harvester. No, I haven't. I still lease it. I'm going to return it. Chances are I'm going to end up buying one of those Capello ones because, believe it or not, the vanilla in-game header doesn't work. It doesn't harvest the grass, even though it says it does. And the Stevie one, as you saw in the last video, was having massive issues. So I'm potentially going to be buying a Capello for doing my grass harvests in future. So that's a bit of a shame, but I'm pleased I did the testing with all the stuff to try and figure out what it was. Otherwise I could have potentially have ended up going to Stevie's page and saying, hey Stevie, your mod's broken, when it turns out it's that whole chrome header is broken. So whatever Giants have done, changes Giants have done to theirs has probably broken Stevie's. Get out of Mr. Mower's way. Like I said, we are going to need a loading wagon though now. So see if we can find one there. Do we go for the big boy with the big rapid windrowers? Or do we go for this one? 50,000? The Stratman? It's going to cost me 131 grand to buy it. Why not? Dolores will be able to fetch that once she's finished doing the cultivating of the field down there. There is a lot that needs to be ploughed. Really, there isn't much point in doing the old cultivating then, really, is there? Because it's going to need ploughing now, look. Or whether I leave the ploughing till after I've done the next harvest. Just get the lime put down and then we'll seed it, because we're only going to chuck canola on it again basically for this next harvest, just to keep the old fuel and pig food going. And as I say, going to get rid of some trees. And we'll be getting the field 37, 38 and the other one merged into one field. So effectively I'm going to have one massive field I'm then going to have 2 massive fields. I'm going to have 3 massive fields. And I'm going to have 4 massive fields. And then finally, we've obviously got the grass over there, which, as far as I'm aware, we have harvested. We will need to get that fertilised. I have got the bunker fermenting silage. As you saw, we've got about 750,000 litres in there this time, which is quite a big chunk of field. Got a bit of ploughing to do along there. And bit of lime spreading, but she might as well get it cultivated. Like I say, we can get the ploughing done after the next harvest. It's more important that we get the we just get it ready to go again as far as planting crops. I'm trying to think what cedar we've got as well. Horse Pronto, which is 9 meters. I never did buy the 12-meter one, did I? Is 11, or we've got the Condor, which is 12. Sorry, 15 meters. Could get Condor. That's a big bit of kit. In the old planter category, what have we got? Great Plains Horse Maestro from the Horse Aggravation Pack. That's it. Don't really have much. We don't really need to do any planting though, do we? We don't do planting. So that's Dolores nicely finished. So she can now go grab a loading wagon. Yeah, you thought your work was over, Dolores. It ain't. You've got the loading wagon to fetch now. And you're going to be picking up the straw. The unfortunate thing about having all these workers, of course, is that I haven't been to the store myself in a few days, so I've not actually been to see Doris. I bet she's missing me. One of these days I ought to ask Doris if she wants to maybe go for a drink or something one evening. You know, get a bit of romance going on the old Mercury Farms. It looks like he's going to have his, What do you mean I don't have access to that? Have I got to buy this stupid bit of land again now? To be able to remove them trees and do the ploughing and stuff. Doug's nearly full. As soon as I get the message and he stops, I'll send Helgi over to empty him. Didn't need to really stop the engine, did I? So this will go into making the seed. Keep our seed supplies going. We can carry on with Dolores. Dolores can get the load, get the straw picked up. Again, get that put in the same place now that we've just put a trailer load of hay. And we should. The only problem is I didn't actually make any more hay. That was the only trouble. I've about emptied out the grass dryer, and of course we're going to need to feed the sheep as well. So we're going to need quite a bit of hay. So I'm wondering if I should maybe get another field and just do it purely grass. I've got another grass field. I toyed with the idea originally of buying the land the opposite side of the shop. So I toyed the idea of buying all this land. Why can't I buy that little bit there? So I may have to buy that bit back. You know where we had me little campsite. Potentially going to have to buy that back to be able to do what I want to do on this field. So we'll get the wheat done, like I say. Then he's got the oats to do, which again will make us a nice bit of again, hopefully make a lot of seed from that then. Then we'll be full steam ahead. We'll be getting this field ripped up and say merged into one big super duper awesome uber field. And that'll help us with planting more stuff. Day's going along quite nicely at 3 times speed. It's given us the chance to get a lot of the jobs done that we need to get done. So we're going to need some more tractors though soon, because again we've only got the one big boy case now. It might be an idea to see if I could switch out the smaller one, maybe. Right, we're full. Might as well drive through this because it's withered anyway. We're not worried about saving. The trouble is that tractor's going to be in the way now. When I get down here. Well, I've parked it in a silly place. Case Optum 300. So this is the smaller of the two cases, isn't it? I think. Looks like it. And that's the big boy. 380. Now I'm not so sure on my tractors. 380, 435, 300 is 313. What was that Cedar's requirement? Pronto requires 270. So the little tractor. Then which is which one? Again, sorry, I'm terrible at this. The 300 CVX is no, yes, can pull the Pronto. That's fine. Doug's nearly finished. It's just on the last bit of wheat now. Can't quite get where he's going, but what I might start doing for some of these once I've got the field set up, I might take advantage of course play to record a course with a harvester, just so that we can have Dolores automatically follow that course, because obviously she can't do she can't, the normal in-game AI can't do loading wagoning. So I'm going to have to do that for her, I'm afraid. I have to program a course with the GPS course play. And now we're going to go empty the wheat. Yeah, the old Dougie boy. And then Dougie boy can maybe do a cosplay course on field. We probably can do a cosplay course. The field Ujina flip. Let's have a look. Put him into fieldwork mode. No, we want 48, don't we, next? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Turn on field. Right, so we can actually program this. So if we do this, field 37, we can actually set the course play up, and then we'll be able to use that in future, we'll be able to use that for the loading wagon as well then. Aha! So it's all working now, it's all coming together. I love it when a plan comes together. Sadly, it doesn't quite work on this field. He's off getting his oats. Dog's off getting the oats. Helgi best go empty that truck in a second. No, 24,192 litres of seed. Is what we're going to end up making. Probably going to need a little bit more fertiliser by the looks of that. Reversing. Beep, beep, beep. Of course he stops while unloading now. He does. He doesn't just carry on anymore. So Dolores can carry on getting as much of this straw as she can carry. %63 full, so a little bit more to come in. Plenty of straw, we'll get some silage chucked in there then, and that'll hopefully then make us quite a nice bit of Like I say, I'm going on what the comments on the videos have been saying to me, and that is that the TMR is the best thing to sell on the map at the animal dealership. So we'll see. I'm putting a lot of faith in you people, telling me the correct things. Need to fold that down a bit more. I think I was slightly missing some stuff. And we're full again. Off we go. So let's do this. Let's then get a quick, while we're here, we can get a quick batch of the old silage out the machine. I think it lets me fill this up with silage. If not, the game sucks. Because it's a trailer at the end of the day. Whole load of silage, 50,000 litres. And we'll make basically 50,000 litres of TMR here. Get some more silage and put in. Another full trailer load. Why not? Whilst we're here, for the 750 odd thousand litres of silage that I've got in the actual silage plant in the bunker being fermented right now, that is purely for going into the BGA to be turned into money and digestate. We'll go and empty dug in a second. We'll get this straw picked up first. The Dolores is working incredibly well. No more space to produce eggs at chicken, so pen number 3, or pen number 1, depending on how you look at it, is full. Right, we are going to be using a bit of the old sneaky course play in a minute. Loading that one. You can unload. Doug can obviously empty Mr. Harvester Man. We've got a couple of row buffer anyway, haven't we? I mean, that's the good thing. A good couple of rows before Dolores catches up. If she catches up, that is. Doug's doing a good job of the harvesting. What you would expect from obviously the boss, the Mercury Farms owner. Like I say, we've got no issues with anything needing to be ploughed or cultivated or out yet. You can see where I was trying the forage headers. You can. What's going on? Dude, you're not harvesting all the field. Doug's had a bit of a brain moment there. He's had a bit of a loss of brain function. Turn on field is going to be deactivated for you. I'm also going to do turn on field deactivated for you. Because you're just driving everywhere. But she's doing better now. There we go, one screenshot for the old video. Thumbnail. A couple of episodes recorded today. It means I've got less to do tomorrow. I'll probably be thinking about wrapping this series up soon, because we've pretty much established we are capable of making money, which is all I wanted to do on a start from scratch hard economic difficulty playthrough. I didn't want to do the traditional owner farm and be doing the normal sort of farming of crops and stuff. I think we've achieved that goal with a slightly alternate play style. Let's chuck this in here. What are the scores on the door? 23,250 litres of total mixed ration so far. Excellent stuff. Rostel Smasher has finished, he's reached his end point. Of course. You kind of left bits of straw everywhere, mate. So, yeah, you're going to get sacked, I think. I might as well do a quick perimeter run actually and pick up the rest of this week before this dude flipping leaves it all. And then we can head back to the farm, I suppose, once we've done this. Helgi can unload the seed, grab a load of TMR, and see if it's as profitable as people have tried telling me. Of course, we've got oats now. Had I got the wheat, I could have actually checked if the chickens needed any food. Whilst I was parked in this neck of the woods. Park this back over here somewhere. The harvester. Right next to this tree. And we'll go chuck another 22,000 litres of grain into the seed maker. We'll switch trailers then, I think. We're probably going to need to get the big bad I kind of fell off the sell point. Now I've done it. It's only trouble with an auger wagon. It's a bit harder to unload on a sell point. Anyway, that's there. Helgi, you come grab this for me. Let's see. Solid total mixed ration. We got enough for a trailer load? I think we have. Helps, of course, if I put it under the pipe. That was only 39,750, so we won't be doing that just yet. Will, however, get this straw taken and emptied. So we're probably going to have to check next time then, next video, how much the TMR is worth, because it's just not going to process fast enough today for me to take a trailer load down in this video. Dolores has got enough straw collecting to do anyway, and then like I say, we do need to start looking at getting the fields reploughed, cultivated, all that good stuff. So I think for now, from me, cwattyeso here on the Mercury Farms by Alien Jim, I'm going to say I'm going to see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.